welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the autumn book tag, so let's just get straight on into it. So the first thing is, what is your favourite thing about autumn? I have two things that I love about autumn. The first one being Halloween, because Halloween is my birthday, so of course I'm going to love that. And also I love not being boiling hot. During summer, this flat gets awfully warm and you just can't do anything. You can't sleep and you just want to lie about all day. But thankfully in winter, even though the flat gets really cold, you can layer up. I've already got my jumpers, we've got our little fleeces out. It's just going to be awesome, and I can drink tea without just sweating so much. Second question is, what book on your shelves reminds you of your school days or going back to school? So for this I have to go with the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. I was reading these a lot when I was at school, and also the films were coming out while I was at school, so this is just my whole childhood in one. Also the whole fact that at the beginning of every book they are going back to school on the Hogwarts Express or something along those lines just makes you think of school and starting school back in September. And yeah, I just love them so much. Third question is, find a book on your shelves that has something autumn related on your cover. So I had a look and I couldn't find anything that's really autumn related. The closest thing I could find was A Skinful of Shadows by Frances Hardinge. When I saw this in Waterstones last month, I just saw it and thought that just screams autumn. It's got the greens, it's got the brown, it's got owls, which for me, again, I represent with Harry Potter, and that represents autumn to me. And yeah, I just think this just screamed autumn, which is the main reason why I picked it up, because I want to get it read this autumn. Next one is your favourite horror or Halloween story, and if you know me, you're going to know the answer to this, and that is Dracula by Bram Stoker. Like I say in every video that mentions scary stories, Dracula is my favourite, it's my favourite classic, and I always try and read it around Halloween. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to read it this year, just because I'm trying to finish the Throne of Glass series, which is taking me forever because it's quite slow, but hopefully I will have enough time to read Dracula this year. If not, I may need to just read it a bit later on. Number 5 is, what is your favourite horror film? So I hate horrors, I stay away from them. I don't see what the fun is about being scared. I don't see how you get fun from that. The closest thing to horror I've probably watched is Tim Burton's Sleepy Hollow and Tim Burton's Sweeney Todd. I loved both those so much, that's probably the closest I'm ever going to come to horror. Number 6 is, what book release are you looking forward to most this autumn? So I'm looking forward to The Empress, which is the sequel to The Diabolik by S.J. Kincaid. And I think that actually comes out on my birthday, Halloween, but I'm not too sure. I haven't pre-ordered it because on Waterstones it's only got the paperback edition on, and I need to get it in the hardback to match this that I got in Fairyloot, I think it was. I'm going to wait for it to come out and then maybe with my birthday money buy the hardback edition so I can give it a read. But if you don't know what The Diabolik is about, it's basically set in the far future where they kind of have this breed of humans that are basically bred to protect certain people, and it's about this diabolic named Nemesis, and she has to basically pretend to be the person she's protecting to save her. It's all very interesting, and it was meant to be a standalone, and now they're releasing a sequel, and it just makes me so excited. The next one is, which film release are you most excited for this autumn? So for me, it probably has to be Thor. The new Thor movie, Ragnarok, is out in November, so I can't wait to see that. There's also Kingsman, which was out last month. I still haven't seen it, so I need to watch it. The first movie was awesome. This movie looks awesome, and I am currently just watching YouTube videos of the Kingsman's cast because I love them so much. So the last one, which 3 books are you looking forward to reading this month? So I have already mentioned A Skinful of Shadows by Frances Hardinge. If you don't know what this is about, I've only had a quick read of the blurb, but it seems to be following a young girl who has to try and stop spirits possessing her, but unfortunately one day a spirit ends up possessing her, but then it's up to her whether she uses that spirit or tries to hide it. It looks really good, and it looks like it'll be a very good autumn read. The one is The Creekers by Thomas Fletcher. So I read The Christmasaurus, his debut novel, last year, and it was amazing. I will link the review down below. But Tom Fletcher, if you don't know, is in a band called McFly, and he's also a very famous YouTuber, and his books are just amazing. The Creekers follows a young girl, and she's trying to find out what's hidden under her bed. So it seems like it's going to be very good and maybe perfect for October as well. Then the last one I want to read this autumn is The Whitby Witches by Robin Jarvis. So this I picked up in Whitby because one, I love Whitby, and two, I wanted to read more about Whitby because obviously I've read Dracula, I wanted to read a bit more, and this one has witches in, so I thought it'd be a cool little Halloween read. All I know about this is that two children get sent to live with their aunt and they find out she's a witch, so that looks like it's going to be very interesting. So there you go, that's it for this video. I'm not going to tag anyone. If you want to have a go, just have a go, and maybe comment below what would you do for these questions. So yeah, that's it. I don't want to ramble on, but I will see you later with a new video. Bye!